No,
Okay,
seriously,
guys,
I'll turn it off when you want me
for
to.
you, Mike, because
Okay, oh,
this.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
No. Because this is the #1 selling product in all of J. Beverly Hills. And you will never use anything like that. And this is called Mask, M-A-S-Q-U-E. What this is a hair and scalp treatment that contains the highest amount of botanicals, the highest amount of organic proteins and organic moisture. So when your core conditioners aren't enough, that's when you'll go to Mask. Now you ready? This is not on the bottle, guys, but for us in the salon, it's got quad. There's 4 different uses to this. You can use this with any shampoo. How this will work when you use this at the back bar. Ready? 1 to 3 minutes for general conditioning. What's next?
3 to 5.
3 to 5. I love her. 3 to 5 for more intense conditioning.
We're gonna have it drilled in our heads by the end of
Yes,
this.
you will. Okay, you ready? So 1 to 3 or 3 to 5. Next, 5 to 10 minutes at room temperature as a reconstructor.
Love that.
5 to 10 at room temperature as a reconstructor. 5 to 15 minutes under the dryer with a plastic bag as the ultimate deep treatment mask. So you can use this before or after a chemical service.
I definitely need that.
Okay? Unbelievable product. My suggestion to you as professionals, and I'm sure you guys, I can just tell that you are, if you're going to do the 5 to 10 at room temperature as a reconstructor, or 5 to 15 under the dryer as an ultimate deep treatment mask, suggestion is go to your color bar here, ready, put this in a color bowl and apply it with a bowling brush. Why? If this is my client and I'm going to charge her for it, and she sees me plop it from here under her head, she can do that at home.
Right.
She can do that at home. So if you're going to charge extra for the treatment, make it look professional. Yeah. So you cannot, when in doubt, guys, you cannot go wrong with Fragile and Mask. These two literally goes on just about with every one of my clients until I got onto the Rescue bandwagon. What's great with our core shampoos and our conditioners, you can intermix. So you can use Add Body shampoo and use Rescue conditioner. You can use Rescue, so you can mix. The only one I would be careful and stay away from is the control, the one for medium to coarse, natural curly, dry, brittle hair. That you don't want to go and use unless you've got that hair type. Yeah? And that's Mask for us. So there are our core products, guys. Okay, next, and you'll love this. And you're by the other picture, you'll say, Christ, Doug, everything you say is there's nothing like it out there. There's nothing like these out there. There's 3 specialty shampoos, okay? And everybody has one, but this is completely different. The first one is called Clarifier. And we all know every manufacturer makes a clarifier. What do clarifiers do? They rid the hair of impurities, minerals, medication, product buildup, well water, etc., etc. They all work. But here's the challenge, how they all work. The synthetic ingredient in the product that makes it work is an ingredient called a chelator. What chelators are little claws that attach to the hair shaft and they strip all the gunk off. They work, but get a client who's got multi-porosity hair and her hair is past the shoulders, use a chelating clarifying shampoo or in the back bar and then try to get a comb through her hair. You can't do it. Ready? Juwan has created the first non-chelating clarifier in the industry. What we use is eucalyptus and citrus. Eucalyptus and citrus. I wouldn't recommend it, but literally a client that just got her hair colored in the salon, she could use this every day and it will not affect the color on the hair because it's nothing to strip the color out. Okay? How this works, if this is a hair shaft, the eucalyptus will lift all the gunk off of the shaft. It'll lift it up off of it. The citrus is citrus acid. It's so low on the acidic side of the pH scale that everything that the eucalyptus lifted up, then the citrus acid will then, that's okay, everybody help. The citrus acid then dissolves everything out. So what you'll get is a more effective clarifier, but it leaves the hair with integrity. Now, client's going to come in now after the summer. The hair is going to be the color of that tree out there from swimming. Okay. Right, all day we don't get walls and stuff walking today. You guys have a lot of well water in this area? Is it just the city water?
It's supposed to be municipal well.
Which still has got a lot of chemicals in it, you know, it's hard to
It's
work.
got a ton of chlorine.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. You can smell it when you go in the shower, you can smell it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we need to go. Sorry.
that's okay. Thank you. Because now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. Here's the deal, guys. Client's going to be coming in now, but here's going to be the color of that tree outside from chlorine, or it's going to be built up. The first thing they say, you got something to get the green out? I used to pick up my shears and go, this is what's going to get the green out. I also have a client that both of her daughters are on the college swim team. If you've ever felt that chlorinated hair, it feels like Barbie doll hair. It's like mush. This is awesome. It's not on the bottle, so this is for you guys. Client comes in, they've got that heavy chlorinated hair or the green one. You'll take them to the shampoo bowl. You will lather clarifier in their hair. Leave the lather in the hair. Plastic bag, hot dryer, or Climazine for 10 minutes and rinse it out. You will relather clarifier again in the hair, plastic bag, right? 10 minutes and you will rinse it out. So 2 10-minute treatments under the dryer or under heat with a plastic bag. You will then follow with a 10-minute ultimate deep treatment mask, yeah? Not under heat, just at room temperature, because that scalp's going to be open. And it might have, with the eucalyptus in here, it might have a burning sensation with this. So just no heat at all, just leave it. So it's a 30-minute treatment, and you will charge for it. And what Michael, our suggested, because everybody goes, what do you charge for those type of treatments? Our rule of thumb is, what do you guys get, if you don't mind me asking you, for a woman's shampoo, cut, and blow dry?
I told them this the other day. We start at 60.
Okay, 60. What we recommend charging is 50% of that. So you would charge anywhere between $25 and $30 for the treatment. The reason is if you charge too much, nobody's going to get it. If you don't charge enough, they don't think the product's working. So there's got to be that price there. So you guys, I'm sure.
Well, I've been trying to teach them how to price things because we do it based off of, you know, a lot of times we do our colors based off of consultation because there's so many ways
Right.
to highlight things and there's so many different types of hair that I tell them you have to do it based on consultation. You know, what is a partial highlight to you? You know, I just don't understand what that is.
I love you.
Don't know.
We'll just say if you start at 60, we'll just say you, right there, you start at 60. You take what, 30 minutes for a haircut, shampoo, cut, blow dry? So your time is worth $120 an hour. That's what you're worth.
Yeah.
That's what you're
I
worth.
was trying to say.
And this freaks me out. I mean, in our salon, I get a fair amount of money for a haircut, and I think the only person I charge as much for my children's haircut as I do for my adult's haircut, $150. And people look at me and go, are you out of your mind?
No.
Number one, when do the clients want to, I know I'm getting off track here, when do clients want to bring their children in? After school on a Saturday, my busiest time. And this happened not too long ago. A client came in, she goes, how can you charge me $150 on my daughter's haircut? I said, yeah, one little ad on the shelf, ready? Had to go to the orthodontist. Did you get a 12 and under rate? No. And when your son Alex had to go to a pediatrician, did you get a 12 and under rate? No. You'll love this. I said, if you want to go for $20, go over to Cartoon Cuts and sit on a little horse and get your hair. So you know what she says to me? She goes, love it. When I go to a restaurant, they have a kids menu and the price, I said, yeah, you know what? You get a portion this big. So if you only want me to cut this section on your child's hair for $25, that's what I'll do.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. I think we're going to change some things in here.
Sorry, anyway, I'm just going off. So guys, this is Clarifier, unbelievable product. So you can use this as a treatment, get in their hands, just a good weekly, even just to cleanse your own hair, but especially if you use the heat with it, it's phenomenal.
So you use with the heat, under cap, under dry, 2 minutes, and then take them out.
Rinse it out, relather,
Relather again.
leave the lather in, plastic bag, 10 minutes, rinse it out, and then follow with a mask. That's if the hair is heavy, heavy chlorinated.
Okay.
Like for your hair, one time 10 minutes under dry is all you need.
Okay.
Like all of you guys. So, I mean, you know, it's a great product, but it's also a good service product as well too. Okay, next specialty shampoo, and I want to thank Paul Mitchell for putting this category on the map. This is called Solutions. And this is our Healthy Scalp or quote dandruff shampoo. This is for, check this out guys, this is an amazing product also. This is for clients that have got ready, dandruff, seborrhea, psoriasis, eczema, ready. The best acneic facial wash out there.
That's for my son. It's
Remember
meant
I
for Sean.
said products for hair and for skin, and I'll explain why. When I worked for Paul Mitchell, their shampoo was tea tree shampoo. We all can smell the tea tree. Here's the challenge. If you look at Paul Mitchell's tea tree, the first ingredient is tea tree, oil of melaleuca. The problem is the second ingredient is peppermint. The third ingredient is spearmint, and the fourth ingredient is eucalyptus. Take a client with a sensitive scalp and put spearmint, peppermint, and eucalyptus. Why don't you just light
I
it
have
on
an allergy
fire?
attack.
Why
I
don't you
have an
spit
allergy
that and
attack.
light it on fire? Ready? Ours, the first ingredient is tea tree, oil of melaleuca. Our next ingredient is jojoba oil. And we all know what jojoba oil is. It's a natural moisturizer astringent. Now, what you guys need to know, because it's always good to keep up on what's happening, the #1 selling shampoo in the industry, professional and over the counter, is Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders.
Doesn't work.
I'll explain why. I run every morning. So every morning I get up at 5:30 on ESPN, there's a Head and Shoulders commercial. Now, if you haven't noticed in the drugstores, Head and Shoulders has reinvented itself. There's now 9 different Head and Shoulders shampoos. 9. Its #1 competitor in the over the counter is Selsun Blue. Selsun Blue reinvented itself. Now they got 5 shampoos. If you read the hang tag for Paul Mitchell's Tea Tree, Head and Shoulders, and Selsun Blue, they all 3 say the exact same thing. Helps control itching, helps control flaking, helps control, helps control, helps control. That's the cherry, it's not me, guys. What I'm sharing with you is it doesn't get rid of it. Why? If it got rid of the problem, you wouldn't have to buy their product again. It's all marketing. When I brought this brand to the East Coast 7.5 years ago, my older brother was on Head and Shoulders for 15 years. Sounds like he was on drugs. I had to send him to Head and Shoulders rehab to get him off of it. I gave him a bottle of solution shampoo. What they will do, they will shampoo their hair every time. My brother got through 60% of the bottle, and the challenge went away. That's the good news. Not that this is bad news, but you need to tell your client, and this happened to my brother and I didn't know this, what your client may experience the first week to 10 days is excessive flaking. It happened to my brother. He called me up and he goes, dude, it's making it worse. I called Juwan. No, what's happening, the product is doing its job. It's exfoliating the scalp and getting rid of the problem. We certainly didn't want to put on our bottle, may have excessive flaking, people aren't going to buy it. So just tell them to wear white for a week or 2.
Yeah.
But what will happen is, this will eliminate the problem, guys. I've got a client, one of our salons in Bethesda, Maryland. The guy has really bad psoriasis and eczema where that's flaking all over. Use this as his body wash. Ready?
Seriously?
Less than 2 weeks, completely got rid of it. Acne, I'm telling you, this is a miracle product. Unbelievable.
Do we have that?
Yeah.
Okay,
you've
good.
got it.
Our moms don't do that.
You want a solution. So,
Well, Sean needs it because Sean's losing his hair because he has such bad eczema and stuff. My
Well,
son's
here's the
scalp is
deal.
so bad.
you
He's
got to get him
22.
on this, and then get him on the rescue as well,
Yeah.
too. Stop
Because he's
this.
22 and he
Absolutely.
really needs.
But does that make sense why you're going to flake because of the
I
problem?
get that.
Here? They will use this every time they shampoo until the challenge goes away. Then my recommendation is use it like once a week or once every 7 to 10 days, in between maintenance shampoo, to keep that scalp clean. Cool?
So you use it every day until it starts to go away, and you take it every like 1 to 2.
Once every 7 to 10 days. Yeah. You know, you just once you cleared it, you want to make sure that that voice cleared off.
Got it.
Okay. Next, specialty shampoo, guys, and this is one of our newest shampoos. And once again, we talked about these guys only create a product for where they see. Last year, when I was in Beverly Hills talking to Juwan, what they were forecasting this year, the hair color of choice for celebrities was going to be blonde. If you look, Scarlett Johansson, Natalie Portman just went blonde. I mean, Christina Aguilera, all these people. If you look at our cover model in our magazine, guys, you'll get one of these every quarter. We come out with this. It's called Lifestyle. And like I said, I love that haircut that Masami created. So we knew that blonde was going to be huge. What we didn't have in our industry, ready, was a quality blonde shampoo. So this is the first, it's never been done before. There's other ones out there. There's Shimmer Lights, there's So Silver, Aveda's got Blue Malva, Redken's got one. Everybody's got a shampoo for blonde hair. Ready? We have created the first blonde shampoo in the industry, ready, that is sulfate-free, PABA-free, paraben-free. So for instance, my client, we do beautiful highlights, and you give her Aveda's product or anything with sulfates. All that blonde you put in the hair, the sulfates is taking it right back out. We double diluted our product. So if you look, it's the violet base.
I didn't even realize it was that. I don't think we have that.
Yeah, because I was looking.
We have it in the big thing, but we don't have the small one.
Ready? What we use, it smells good. We use Blue Malva, and we use aloe vera, and we use chamomile. Nice? You gotta use this. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
check this out. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
and smell.
That's what I'm looking for. I was trying to see the shelves up there and I didn't see anything.
We don't, I don't think we have it either, you're right.
Uh,
I think there's a couple things we
You
made.
know why? Because the intro deal that you've got, the new products weren't out yet.
No,
Okay,
So
so
that's
we
why.
don't, I don't know that we have a couple things, but I'll check.
That's
the
okay.
idea, so.
That's why we're going
So
through
we'll
today.
order the blonde.
Now, here's how you'll use this. Recommend your clients to use it every other shampoo.
Okay.
Now, my dad is completely white, so it takes that yellow tinge out. It tones the brassiness down. But I will tell you, it says blonde. This would be great. Even though you've only got a little bit of blonde highlight, all the highlights in your hair, it will go and it'll enhance. Oh, thank you so much.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted something to drink when I came back to my son and I
Thank you, darling.
forgot. I apologize, thank you.
That's okay. This will enhance any highlight. What we don't want to do, and Juwan and I talked about this, we don't want to come out, next month with an Auburn shampoo, and the following month with chestnut. We'll have a human swatch up there on the retail shelf. But blondes are very popular. So this, once again, PABA-free, paraben-free, sodium chloride-free, and most important, sulfate-free. Nobody, it's amazing all these big color companies have never come out with a sulfate-free shampoo.
Yeah.
Redken, Wells, Lord, all that. So interesting. So guys, there are 3 core shampoos. Especially Clarify, Solutions, and Blonde. And if you heard me and you follow, they're different than anything else out there. Non-chelated clarifier. Ready? Acne, facial wash, and body. Oh, the other thing too, with Solutions is a body wash. Not you want to ask the clients, but if you have clients that have got excessive challenges with perspiration and body odor, they make deodorants that are clinical strength now. This will help eliminate any type of body odor or foot fungus if they use Solutions.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Solutions?
Solutions, that healthy scalp shampoo. Remember? Is that cool? Okay, now, here's where I want you to start to feel the product. When I talked about the weightless delivery system, what I like to do from here, watch guys, all the way out, I'm literally going to layer 19 products in the palm of your hand. 19. At the end of the program, you'll put your pens, and when you go like this, you'll feel nothing in your hand. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with our 2 leave-in conditioners. Now I goes, well, why do you got these 2 leave-in and then all these? It's all about clients. Some clients like rinse-out conditioners. Some clients like leave-in conditioners, and I'll explain. This product here is the one product in all of J. Beverly Hills that I personally, as a hairdresser, cannot live without, and this is called Detangle. I want you to smell this. What this contains is grape.
I gotta answer the phone, so you can't give me 19.
Well, I'll give you one. Smell. This contains grapefruit and alfalfa. Smell this.
Smells
You can
pretty.
smell the grapefruit.
Yeah, it's
Ready?
really citrusy.
Now, for the client, what is this? This is a spray-on conditioner. It's a spray-on detangler. It's a body mist refresher. Not now because summer's over, but clients would take this to the pool, put it in their cooler halfway through the day while they're at the pool or the beach, just hydrate their skin. Great product. Now, you ready? This is not on the bottle. This is how we use this in the salon. Spray-on conditioner, spray-on detangler, great cutting lotion. Next, follow me. If you still do perms, permanent waves in the salon, the best pre-wrap before a perm. So how you would do this, the client comes in, clarify them at the back bar, rinse all the shampoo out, bring out the excessive moisture. Okay, when you bring them to the chair, lightly detangle the hair, spray it through, comb it through, and wrap your perm. Do not spray this rod by rod. So you'll spray it all over and then wrap the perm. Once the perm is processed, you rinse the waving solution out. Right before you get ready to neutralize the perm, open your neutralizer up. You will spray and guys, 1 spray into your neutralizer and then neutralize. It's a couple different languages.
Do you think they know what that is?
I do.
Guys. Okay? Here's why. Why you put this in the neutralizer. While the hair is wrapped around the rod and the disulfide bonds are broken down on the hair, you're infusing the hair with alfalfa, which is a natural wheat protein. So what you're going to get, guys, you're not going to get a tighter curl, but you're going to get a true to rod size curl. Once you rinse the neutralizer out of the hair, bring them to your cutting station or your station, lightly mist detangle through the hair, and it will eliminate perm odor like that out of the hair because of the grapefruit, the citrus acid, it neutralizes it. So that's for perms. Now, for our clients that come in to get hair color. In our salon, we clarify everybody before we do color. We apply our color and towel dry damp hair. Most salons don't, they apply it to dry hair. That's fine. And if you, when we start talking about our colorist who formulated our color will tell you, great analogy, 2 puddles on the table. You have a damp sponge and a dry sponge. If you put the dry sponge in that puddle of water, and you put the damp sponge in that puddle of water, which sponge is going to absorb the water first?
The damp sponge.
So number one, when you apply color to damp hair, the moisture in the hair is already evened out the porosity. So you get even coverage from root to ends. Number two, you use half the amount of color that you normally would, so it keeps the cost down. And number three, there's no damage to the hair when you do it that way. But most salons, they don't want to go through that. So my client comes in, we're going to do color on her hair. We're going to do it on dry hair. Lightly take detangle, mist it all through the hair, comb it through as a porosity equalizer. Right? It'll stop the edge from pulling dark. Go to your color bar. When you're mixing your color up, no matter what color you're using, you'll spray
Uno
on guys. One spray in your color formulation. Ready? It will not make the color any more liquefied. The color won't go darker, but the color will be richer and deeper. And the shine and the vibrancy this puts on hair color is amazing. The client leaves the shampoo bowl after you rinse the color out, bring them to your station, lightly mist this through freshly color treated hair. The pH of 3.4 is going to slam that cuticle shut. This will stop color from fading. This is literally Jesus in a jar. This is like my favorite product in J. Beverly Hills. This is the one that I can't live without. Great for all hair types, but really effective more for baby fine to medium coarse hair. Hair that's medium to coarse, Juwan took detangle, pumped it up on steroids, as I say, and came out with a product called Leave On. Leave On has got the same ingredient. It's got alfalfa, it's got grapefruit, but it's also got vitamin B and vitamin E. So guys, not only great for hair, this is the best body moisturizer out there. Great moisturizer. The best shave product for you all over. It's incredible. If you have any gentlemen that come in with any type of facial hair, great product for beards, goatees, mustaches, calms all those wiry hairs down. But if you feel this and working into your skin, just like that detangle spray, there's nothing on your skin.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Gone. And works it. You can work this all. I know
You
got
said it
to
had
answer the phone.
vitamin B and what in it?
Vitamin B and vitamin E. So just work. You can work this all over. It's amazing. Isn't it nice? And this is Leave On. So we recommend this more for hair that's medium to coarse, and the detangle more hair that, because you can see this on baby fine hair might be a little much. The spray detangle on really thick hair may not be enough. Also, guys, Leave On is the conditioner I recommend using if they have the scalp problem with solutions. Remember I said the dandruff, seborrheic rise? This is the conditioner that you want to mix that with. Yeah? Is this helping you a little bit?
This is amazing. You're amazing. I love you to death.
Thank you. Okay. We'll thank the little man in white. Chef Boyard Juwan. Okay. Because he dresses all the
I know.
everything, you know. And it was funny, the first time I met him, I was telling these girls, I'm waiting for him outside the hotel, and I never met him. I saw a picture of him in this, I swear, you know, they're tall. And all I saw was this little head walker. Swear.
Have you ever seen, I don't know if you've seen this, but now you're going to have to look it up.
Okay.
But from Family Guy, there's an episode. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
The little hairdresser on the dog?
Yeah, that's Juwan.
That's what it reminds
Don't
me
let him
of.
know I'm saying that.
Oh,
But he looks at me up and down. He never met, didn't say where he looks me up and down, and he goes, "Who's that part of you?"
He didn't tell
Now I
me.
have,
Oh,
now I
I'm
have,
like, you call me shit out. I don't care what you
No,
call
you
me.
can't. I'm not giving you the take.
Okay, guys, ready? Now, this is the meat and potatoes of the line, and this is where I really need for you to pay attention because this is an artist line. This is when we get into our styling and finishing. What I love about Juwan, he's a very simplistic guy. He believes in keeping things the more simple, the easier it is. He created 3 liquid styling aids for your clients to come in and you're going to do your blowouts, your round brushing when you blow them dry. I'll go through these. Ready? I love this. 3. There is a light hold, there is a medium hold, and there is a firm hold. A client comes in, she either wants a light hold, she wants it medium, or she wants it firm. Why manufacturers come out with 62 styling aids? They all do the same thing. So, ready? And I think, Michael, you were in the back. What's great about this line, our styling and finishing, people go, which product is for fine hair? These are all for fine. These are all for medium and coarse. We go by the whole with the client ones instead of the type of hair, and I love that. So all of our styling aids are for fine hair. All of them are for medium hair, and all of them are for coarse hair. So I'll start with the lightest and go to the firmest. Our lightest hold styling aid, this is called Glaze Me. Glaze Me has a hold factor of 2. Water is 0. So this is for our client that wants, ready? She wants styling aids in her hair. She wants that volume and fullness and hold, but she doesn't want to feel anything in her hair at all. She wants to be as natural or close to natural. So if you look at it, it's thicker than a scalding lotion, but it's not as thick as a gel. It's a glaze. Okay? Now, I will be honest with you. I will never tell you a lie. This is interesting. This is the one product at all J. Beverly Hills. The fragrance of the product is a love-hate relationship. People say it either smells like cat pee or I love it. And the key ingredient that makes this work, and you'll understand, the organic, the botanical, is called sage. I personally hate sage. Well, if you love sage, you'll love the fragrance. You like sage? Yeah, it's, okay. Now I don't want you, because you know how it is when you stick your nose,
It's a musky.
it's got a very musky smell to it.
Sure, I like it.
I like sage.
Now, here's what's interesting. All of our fragrance dissipate when they get in the hair. So it's not like it's going to smell like sage.
Right.
Yeah?
That's what I like. Yeah, I like
I
it.
like it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Just because in our relationship, I didn't know we were related. In our industry, ready? Fragrance is a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
People say I love it or I hate it. Just because we don't like a fragrance, don't not use the product because you think that you don't like it, the client will like it. So, ready? Light hold factor of 2, Glaze Me. This is the one product in all of J. Beverly Hills, if you don't know how to use this in your clients, it will get you in trouble. It's our #1 styling aid out of everything, but it's the one product I'll explain, and this is called Botifier. Hold factor of 3, medium hold. Use this product, Linda? You like it?
Yes, but that's a product that you need to
Right.
work in.
You gotta work it. Ready?
You know it's in
Here's
there.
how you use this. So, medium hold factor 3. When you put out your palm, I'll show you how to use this. Now watch, guys. Ready? This is how you apply it to hair. Ready? Palm. Watch. Palm. Palm. Okay, ready? This is how you apply. I feel like Father Doug blessing you guys. How do I put it in the palm of your hand? I misted it and I veiled it. That's how you use this. What you don't do, because it's so concentrated, take your hands and rub them together and it'll go away. Just, you guys can rub your hands together. I don't want you like you're holding a chalice here. Okay? But here's the problem. Your hair, no problem. Linda's hair, no problem. You work with hair, shoulder length or longer, because all of our styling aids dry, they're all alcohol free, but they dry like this. If I'm working with hair down to here, and I spray it all over, and I start my blow drying in the nape, by the time I get up here to the apex, this product's already dried in the hair, you're not going to be able to get a brush to it. That's not a bad thing. What you need to tell your clients, when they're working with hair, shoulder length or longer, is do it in 2 sections. Let them mist it into the back, blow it out. Then come to the front, mist it, and blow it out that way. If they don't, and you don't educate them like I'm educating you, they're going to come back and go, that product, it's so sticky, it's tiny, but the clients love it. If you find that that happens, all you have to do is lightly mist the hair with your water bottle and reactivate the product. It's our #1 styling aid. You will love this. This is our thickening spray, medium hold 3. Linda will tell you, she loves it. We sell the hell out of it, but you gotta know that. You got, like I said, make sure to tell your clients, what did I do? Mist it or veil it into the hair, and then you'll get maximum results with it. You'll love this product. Okay, last in our liquids, as I shared with you in the beginning of the program, this is our gel. Ready? Our firmest hold factor of 4. Now, what I love about this gel, look how thick the viscosity is with this. Most gels with this thickness, here's what happens. You pump them into your hands, you go like this, and you get these gel balls between your fingers, like something into the hair. What's cool with this product, you pump it into your hand as a thick gel. As soon as you go like this, it'll turn into a liquid lotion. So the ease of application is great. So it's going to give you the hold, the support, the shine that this gel does is incredible. It looks like the hair is wet, but there's no flaking with this product. It's an incredible gel. So once again, even on your hair is fine as it is, this will be a great styling aid. It'll give you that volume, but you run your hands through it, you'll feel no gel in the hair. Never been done. Okay, now, so ready? Glaze Me Light Hold 2, Modifier Medium Hold 3, Gel Me Firm Hold 4. Next product. This you're going to use in conjunction with your 3 liquids, and this goes all over the hair first. This is called Lift Up. And what Lift Up is
I have a
our...
question real quick.
Yes.
I'm just stopping before you go.
Please do.
Why did you choose to put the gel, me and the glaze me in the bottles you put them in and not in the same thing? Because they're the only 2 that are in clear bottles.
And the reason is because of the visual. I think that when people see this, they can, number one,
So you can see that it's the texture.
you can see the texture, because if you put it in this, what's going to happen when you're not looking on your station, Glaze Me, Gel Me, they look the same, they sound the same almost, and you're going to use one without the other.
Okay.
So the color is the trigger.
Absolutely. Green is light, yellow is
I just always, I thought there might be a reason, and I always
That's
thought,
the
okay,
reason why.
I'm like, why would there be
Mhm.
just 2? You know?
just because, so you can see
Okay.
which product that you're using.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good question. You know what, nobody's ever asked me that before.
Well, I'm smarter than
No,
that.
yes, you are. You're smarter than the average hairdresser. Okay, guys, so what this is Lift Up. This is our volumizing root pump product. This is not our mousse. This is our volumizing root pump. How this works, there is so much propellant in this can. If I shook this off, I could literally hit Linda from here with it. So why I'm sharing that with you, I didn't know this when I brought this brand here. My clients were taking it home watching, doing this, and the shit was bouncing up going into their ceilings and their mirrors. How Juwan made this? He made the canister and the nozzle like this for a reason. This is the first product you're going to apply to the client's hair. You can apply this, even if it's shortening, all over. You will shake it up very well. You will literally lie the canister, ready with the curvature right on the scalp, and you will shoot this down to the scalp. You shoot this all over. Once you've shot it all over, watch guys, then take your fingers, watch, and go like this and break it down. Why? It's a foam. If I just go like this, what's going to happen? The foam's going to rise up and it's going to cake on the scalp. So you shoot it in like this, just take your fingers, break it down, then come in with one of your liquids, and then that'll finish. So this is going to give you the lift onto the root, and that's going to give you the volume that flows through the rest of the strand.
Now, does that product, just being familiar with other root products, typically open the cuticle at the root, or how does it work?
No. If a product opens a cuticle,
Because I
that's
used
on
to
the
root
outside
with
side.
TG, which, you know, we used to relate it to like Wheaties and a cereal bowl,
Mhm.
where it would open the cuticle instead of coming from the inside out, like a lot of bonfires do, like with wheat, you know, wheat products and
no,
fruit
with
foods and stuff.
He uses the botanicals,
Yeah.
the yarrow,
Right.
the carrots, and all that to build up, to plump up
Okay,
the
so
root.
then if you put something like this on the ends of the hair, what would it do? Is it just,
You got to remember, this is a foam. So when you use a foam is product air, product air, product air. Why we don't recommend using this all over, because this is going to give you a medium hold, okay? It's not going to give you, when you use a liquid, the liquid literally wraps around the whole hair shaft. So if that makes sense to you. So we do have people that use this all over because we never had a mousse before.
yeah.
But I'm going to show you a mousse.
Okay.
And
Oh, you
explain why.
have mousse now.
Oh my God, wait
Perfect.
till you see.
Okay, cool.
So
Well,
excited.
that's what I was
But you
curious
can
about
use
it.
the lift, I use the lift up, it's like one of my favorite products, and I use it all over my hair.
You
Okay.
can use it all
Yeah.
over.
It's just strong to use all
It's-
over.
This, well,
No.
you'll see why when we come out to this.
Okay,
Okay,
alright.
next. No, brand new styling product. Last year, here we go again, and I keep talking about the chef and his sidekick, but Joanna Masaki knew this year what was going to be huge on red carpet and celebrities in the Kardashians and the rest of them. If you notice, big, full, voluminous hair is back. The difference is, it's not going to be like it was in the 80s where that vavoon would stop a bird in flight. It's going to be very sexy, full hair. I love this look that Masaki created, okay? Yeah? This doesn't look anything like people who I knew in the 80s used to wear. Look at that. So what we didn't have to create that volume without any like weight, we didn't have a mousse. So this is such a cool story. I was out there in December when we were working on it. We took the top 5 selling mousses in the industry. We took Paul Mitchell's Sculpting Foam, Aveda's, Bumbles, Redken, and Alternus Caviar Mousse. They had a huge white board about like this, and they took the top 5 mooses and put a softball size all over. Took ours and stuck it in the center, hung the whiteboard upside down with the timer. Within 15 to 25 seconds, Paul Mitchell's sculpting foam turned into water, plop. Next was Aveda's, plop. Next was Red King's, 2 to 3 minutes. Up until Caviar Mousse by Alternative, that was like 8 to 10, 12 minutes, then that plop. Our mousse, wait till you see this, guys, and you see, smell it, feel it, touch it. The key ingredient, this lasted 28 minutes. The key ingredient in our mousse that nobody else's mousse used, and you'll know, as soon as I say this, you'll get it. We use marshmallow extract. Think of what a marshmallow is. Marshmallow extract. So it's billowy, it's the same feel. The fragrance of this, people just want to like eat this. Now, following, marshmallow extract weighs more than any of the other extracts. So if the canister sits overnight, the marshmallow extract lays on the bottom of the can. So when you guys come in the morning, instead of doing this, watch. Tap it several times to get it to activate. Through the course of the day, just shake it. We don't have a problem. Your client, she's going to use it this morning. She probably won't use it till tomorrow morning. So just have them tap it. If they don't tap it, will the mousse still work? Yes. But what will happen? It's going to come out slower than usual. So I'll just give you guys, watch the billowness. Okay, and I'll just want to give you a little bit. Look how you can see it's got a different thickness to it. Whoa.
It definitely
Share.
feels different.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, I want you guys to smell this. Yeah?
Have you used the, and this is interesting because I'm not a Sebastian fan, but have you used the Sebastian whip?
Yeah.
It's a little similar to
What?
that because you can put, they did a thing where they put the whip
Yes.
and then they put the different mousses in cups. And all day at Cosmic Rock.
They let it sit
And they
there?
let it sit there and the whips would not go to water ever. And I liked it. It was a good product. I don't know if this might be very similar. to
It's
this.
similar, but we tested everything. The problem with whip, there is a resin.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a resin
like a
to it.
plastic to
I
it.
noticed
If you
it's-
go like this, guys, and
Yeah,
keep on it,
it's
it'll go
gone.
right away.
Yeah, it's gone.
But this fragrance, but you notice when you can imagine a billow of that, it's like a marshmallow.
Yeah, it is.
So, but what it's going to do is going to give you that volume, that fullness, and that hold, but you're not going to feel anything in the hair. I know it's sticky tacky, keep on with this.
It's not.
Is there a
it's
level
totally
of hold
gone.
that you're saying?
Thank you, it's a medium hold factor of 3.
Medium of 3.
Okay, next, here we go again, all-in-one magazine. Next year, 2012-2013, where Juwan and Misaki, where they see hair is going to be styled, not cut, styled for your clients going out for an evening. They believe they're going back to beautiful, glamorous Hollywood hair from the 30s and 40s. Harlow,
Like what you've been doing.
Monroe, Rita Hayworth.
Clever.
What you've been practicing.
Not the haircut, but the style look.
Yes.
Very Hollywood type of hair.
Why about this?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I
Harlow,
love it.
Monroe. These guys are going Harlow, Monroe. We've never heard of
I
that.
know they're too young to remember. Of course, we're
It is a
kind
lot
of too young.
of
right?
Monroe,
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely the style you've been practicing for the photo
Yeah,
shoot.
that's why I
It's
like
right
this.
in that line,
So
yes.
if you see,
You're
this
in
is
that
good-
line.
This is a good line for what you
Oh,
guys
it
are
is,
into.
it is.
So what we didn't have, guys, is a spray type of texturizer for that hair. You will love this product. They just come out with this. This is called Beach Spray. It's a spray texturizer. And when you smell this and feel it, again,
Oh,
right?
honey, I'm married to this product.
Oh, you like it?
Oh.
Oh, okay, so I don't have
I
to
sell it
sold.
like crazy. It goes
She
on
does
and
sell it
on.
like crazy.
Now I'm going to show you how to use this to get the ultimate results. On, somebody's got some hair, here we go. On damp hair, ready? For instance, if I was going to blow dry her hair, what you will do, once again guys, mist it or veil it into the hair. When the hair is damp, watch. You will take it and you will twist it clockwise just like so. Just like this, big sections all over the hair, voila. Take the dryer on low, now watch, no brushes, take your fingers and go like this and it'll give you those real big loose barrel curls. That's on damp hair. On dry hair, you don't mind, do you?
No, go ahead.
Okay, watch. What you will do, watch, mist it and veil it. Then you will take your fingers, watch, and then what this will do, it'll give it that really separated, beachy type of look. You can see the separation, watch, into the hair, but the hair is not sticky or tacky at all. That's on straight hair. On natural curly hair, mist it or veil it when the hair is damp. Let it air dry, diffuse it, or scrunch it, and they'll give you that separation with that beachy type of feel. If the hair's already dry, lightly mist it in the already dry hair, and it will reactivate a curl.
Really?
Really? I'm making this up as I go along. Yeah, absolutely.
I have really.
Oh, you're gonna love these next two products that we made just for you.
And she hates the crunchy look that I do, but I
I
can't
can't
get it.
stand it.
My hair is so pretty if I don't do it.
She's a good,
Okay.
good hairdresser. She's my assistant. I want her to look like Trellis crap.
I love these people. These are the best.
We're honest.
I wanna work
I love her
here.
though. She's not.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have a clientele you can bring with you?
I know, right?
I don't think it would follow me.
They would. They would. I know. My would.
We have that, you know, we got back entrance to the airport right here. Get you in 2 seconds flat. There you go.
Every Saturday. Okay, guys, Juwan created 2 products for clients that have got ready, either natural curly, naturally wavy, or perm tear. So 2 products. The first is for clients that want to enhance their curls. So a client has got natural curly hair. She wants to let it air dry, she wants to diffuse it, she wants to scrunch it dry. He created a product called Crazy Curl for her hair. Now, great story. About 4.5 years ago when I was out there, Juwan did Mariah Carey's hair for the MTV Music Awards. The next day, he did her hair for the cover shot for Rolling Stone magazine. Out of the 52 issues that year, that was the #1 selling issue, not because of the article. People with natural curly hair brought it into their style and said, I want this springy, bouncy curl. What they're looking for is separation, definition, incredible shine. But when she touches her hair, she doesn't want to hear it go snap, crackle, and pop. She doesn't want that crispness. This product, wait till you feel it, I call this body lotion for hair. It has got the most incredible fragrance, and what it'll do, it'll give you that separation. Smell this product. You will
I love this product.
Oh, use it.
Oh my God, it's the best. I just gave somebody a sample of it the other day because we didn't have one. So I have these little things in the back that I'll put product in if I wanted to try it. And she called me and she's like, oh my God,
Curl.
this is the best.
So this product, guys, enhances the curl into the hair.
It's amazing.
Now, if you use this, right, and you diffuse it, let it air dry, and scrunch it. Did it smell good?
Yeah, it's amazing.
God bless you.
It's amazing.
Now, follow me. If you're using this and you find that it's not enough and you need a little bit more oomph, guys, you can cocktail like 8 parts or 9 parts of this with either 1 part or 2 parts of the glazed meat or the gel meat. So like 8 to 9 parts this, 1 to 2 parts this. It'll just give you a little bit more oomph into the hair. So this is for clients that want to enhance the curl. For clients with natural curly, wavy, or perm hair that want a temporary straightening, our straightening balm is called Crazy Straight. Now what's different with our straightening balm over everybody else's is everybody's got a balm and they all work. The challenge is the synthetic ingredient that they use is an ingredient called guar, G-U-A-R. What guar is, it's guar gum. It's the same base that chewing gum is made out of. So if you ever use like Alternatives or Grand Webs, they're straightening products, they work. Go out on a hot, humid day or a misty, nasty day like this morning, the hair becomes sticky and tacky. And I apologize, I should have brought this. All of our styling aids, especially these 2, are anti-humectants. So what it does, it locks moisture out of the hair. Okay? So this is Crazy Curl. Have you used the Crazy Straight yet?
No, I haven't.
What you'll love about this is the slip. You put this in and round brush it and blow that out, the brush just glides through the hair with this. Smell this product. Yum. You get nothing.
I'm not a stylist. That's what you don't understand.
But still,
I'm
you
the
know what?
business.
How many people ask
Oh,
you
all
about
the time.
See?
And you know what? When we did the
She
Kevin
knows
Murphy
that,
line,
too.
when we did the Kevin Murphy class, I
Yes.
learned an awful lot. And the affinage class, learning about how it opens the follicles, it was great because I
want
answer
her to
questions
learn
all the
something.
time.
That's why she's sitting right here. I want her to learn.
And I commend you for saying
No, I do. I try to learn as much as I
Can I tell
can.
you what's beautiful? She's actually interested because we're looking, she's not, I see some of them here, they are texting this, and then I get the phone
Oh,
call.
no.
What product did you send?
Oh, honey, it would be.
I can tell we're on with you. Okay. All right, guys, you ready? There's 4 jars, and this is really important. There are 2 clear, and there are 2 solids, and I'll explain. The 2 clear, you're going to use on dry hair only as a finishing product. Your two, and I'll go through them. Your two solids you're going to use on wet hair as a styling product or on dry hair as a finishing. The reason is the two clear, I said it goes on, dry hair only. Because we manufacture and silk screen our own bottles, it says on here for wet or dry hair. I've been working with the brand for 7.5 years. I've yet to have, success with it on wet hair. So I talked to Juwan, and we still got probably 20-some thousand jars in the warehouse. Once it's done, then we're going to say just for dry hair only, and we'll see why. So our first one in the clear, this is called Polish. Polish has a hold factor of 1. There is no hold to this. This is nothing more than a shine product. So you take a small amount of this, work it up in your hands, rake it through, incredible shine.
It's called
Polish. If you guys do any upstyling, braids, updos, this will keep the flyaways from coming in.
Good thing for Saturday, for homecoming. And you got 2 people coming who are going to weddings.
The other thing, how I use this on dry hair, when I'm done my haircut, guys, I come in and I use this to detail, to give me that separation, that definition with the high incredible shine. So polish, hold factor of 1, no hold, just shine. Next in the clear, this is called clear wax. Hold factor of 2. This is all more like what I use. This get this all this crap working. This is more of a pomade type of a feel. It's going to give you the hold of a gel, but the support of a wax. You can see it's got a lot more oomph than what polish has got to it. Both of these, all these are, you get nothing. All these are water soluble. So they come out of the hair super, super easy.
You know, I just don't use them very much.
That's okay. But you know what?
No, I want to.
On the right, guys love this, and to give it that textured look. But if you look at polish and clear wax, you can see why you wouldn't want to put this in wet hair and try to blow it dry. It would gum up in the hair, yeah? So that's these two. And listen, you can hear that. Now, in our solids, the first one, so ready? Polish, hold factor 1. Clear wax, hold factor of 2. Next product, you will love this for your hair. And Michael, for yours. This is called Finissage, F-I-N-I-S-S-A-G-E. F-I-N-I-S-S-A-G-E. This is our texturizing clay, hold factor of 3. What this does, really simplistic. This will give your hair the look of the day after, the day of. So this is not a product you're going to put in the hair and blow it dry nice and smooth and straight. You're going to put this in damp hair and you're going to finger dry it to give it that really tousled look. My 16-year-old son and his skateboarding posse, they drink this stuff because I hate to use the word grunge because it's sort of passe. But is that Mexican? I told you it was a chair. Linda. Whoa, girl. But this is a great product. Look, put it in, and just to give it that really pieced out, what she's doing.
Look, she's doing it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have any product in my hair.
Exactly. So put this in the damp hair, guys, and you'll finger dry it. Put it in the dry hair, and it's just going to give it that separated piece look. To be honest with you, this is what I use on 9 out of 10 of my women when the hair is dry to piece out, because follow me, this dries with a matte to a satin finish. 9 out of 10 women don't like a pomade look. They don't want that greasy look. They want more of a matte look to it. And that, man, you got to try this. You will rock with this product. And this is called Finissage, hold factor of 3. Last product.
It holds more than I thought it would, and I saw it in the jar.
This, Michael, this product, Linda will tell you, we can't keep this in. Every single one of my female clients, take your hand in there for a second. Okay. Take your glasses off for a second. Okay. Watch this. Every single one of my female clients has this in her purse and her glove compartment. TG came out with a product that set the industry on its buzz with a product called Manipulator. Unbelievable product. Juwan took the manipulator concept and took it to another level, and this is called Sauvage. S-O-U-V-A-G-E, hold factor of 4. I believe this when you see this. This is our fiber product, that you take it and you go like this, and you can see the little fibers. And I want to show you something. Literally, I can do 3 to 4 heads with this much product.
What?
How this works, clients, and I'll be straight up, I wouldn't lie to you guys. I've never used it says for wet dry, I've never used this on wet hair. I use this on dry hair all the time. Clients going out after work, doesn't have time to go home and blow her hair dry, doesn't want to put hairspray to make it stiff. Takes a small amount, and all she does, watch, is works it up into the palm of her hand, just like so. Literally, if you felt my hands, there's nothing there. And all I'm going to do is create a little volume and a little fullness in the hair. So I come in, watch. And all I want to do is just create a little bit of volume into the hair, like this. We'll come in, like this, and just scrunch it, just to give a little bob, watch. And we'll come in, and we'll put a little bit more, watch. Very fine hair, and watch what it does. And I'll just give us some body. We'll bring it over to this way, but the key to this, okay, a little bit of body. And we'll come in, watch. I still haven't had any product, and I just want to give it a little bit of lift up here.
What do you do with my head?
Like so, and some lift. Well, what I want you guys to do is feel your hair.
Wow, you can see it's still
Okay,
working on
feel-
Anthony. Yeah, you
feel
don't
my
feel
hands
it. You
and
don't
tell me
feel it
what's
at
here.
all.
There's no,
You don't feel it at all.
there's nothing there. Guys, this is the only product in the industry that you can take from the jar to hair, not feel anything in your hair, and the client doesn't have to wash your hands. Never been done. I know I keep saying never been done before. When I tell you weightless, there's no residue or anything in your hands. So these are our 4 jars.
I feel like I'm jumping out of my chair right now. I get too excited when I do
Thank
this.
you, I love you. I'm
Oh
glad.
my God,
At least you're not sitting there going
down the street right
like
now.
this. Okay, so guys, really quick, ready? Polish, hold factor of 1, just shine, no hold. Clear wax, hold factor of 2, more like a pomade, the hold of a gel, support of a wax. Finish size, your texturizing clay, hold factor of 3, gives you the look of the day after, the day of. Matte to a satin finish, and Sauvage, I just can't. We sell a ton of this. So you can see why women would want to keep this in their purse, their office, their desk. They just want to touch up their hair real fast, but don't want to go to the restroom and wash their hands. They don't have to. There's nothing there. Okay, you will love, I was going to say Doug with Christ, but saying the same thing. You will love these 2 products. And you guys familiar with Moroccan oil?
Yeah.
Great product in its day. Like anything else, things change. Okay, you want to be honest, you turn that camera on, I'll tell you what I really think about Moroccan oil. But